right, guys, gracias for tuning in to another episode of Keep Trucha, where we showcase Latin influencers and creators. My name is Christian, Abel's on production, and tonight we have another special guest, and tonight is actually the season finale of season 1. So tonight we have Lobo all the way from Boise, Idaho, and if you can just give us a bio.
What up, y'all? I'm Lobo Lara. I'm an artist, producer from Boise, Idaho.
Awesome, man. Hey, thank you again for taking the time, to speak with us. I'll go ahead and just start from the very beginning, and just so people kind of get an understanding, how would you explain what you do to, like a complete stranger as far as the specifics?
Okay. I would just say I make, it's kind of hard. I make instrumentals with modern sounds and with so I pretty much say kind of like the Gorillas, but not the Gorillas.
Yeah, I feel you.
My music, bro.
No, I feel you. And as far as growing up, who would you say your top 3 influences are?
Oh man, I actually have a couple, but I would say Residente from Calle 13.
Okay.
Pharrell, for sure. Pharrell.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
Okay.
Because when I was a youngster, bro.
Yeah.
50 Cent like got me, and that's where it, kind of started me.
Yeah, definitely. And as far as your work, and I know I've checked out some of your work. To me, just for myself, it kind of mashes up different like cultural sounds and influences. And I remember we had you on Trucha Thursday, and you mentioned what you hope people kind of feel or take away from your music was I believe you said back flipping from one country to another. What did you mean by that?
Well, I said when I want you to hear my music, I want you to feel like you just landed a backflip in a different country, and that just means like I just want you to feel good no matter where you're at. You can be in Mexico and you can listen to Paletas and be like, hell yeah. Or you can be here in Boise and listen to Paletas and be like, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just that, having a good feeling no matter where you're at.
Yeah, definitely. And as far as, the certain character traits, I guess I should say, when it comes to being an artist in any realm or even just any industry that you're in, I know that confidence plays a huge role. What can you attribute your confidence to, and how can people kind of cultivate that?
Well, confidence is it's kind of complicated because I feel like I started off super confident, about myself and all this, but then life comes, and knocks you down, and I think the real thing is overcoming that. And I think that's when you become stronger and you find yourself. And I think that's where the real confidence comes, after the downfall, and then pick yourself up again. And then that's when it's like, all right, I know who I am,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I've heard, someone else say, that whenever you set out to do something, let's say you want to be, or you want to write a book or something, that whatever you decide you want to do, life will tend to kind of test you and make sure that that's actually what you want to do. So I know for a lot of people, when they set out to do something, you got to just be ready to basically put up or shut up, when it comes to whatever you want to set out to do, because, shit isn't easy. So that being said, what was it like for you signing to the record label? I believe Americano Label?
Yeah, dude. It was actually like the dopest thing that ever happened to me, because I think it was 2 years before I started writing any of my music. I actually saw El Dusty. I saw El Dusty on YouTube, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, they're combining trap and cumbia. So I was like, damn. So I thought it was the sickest thing ever. So he kind of inspired me to like get in contact with my culture and put it into the beats, So after that, I started writing more Latin beats, more beats from like different countries, and I eventually I found out actually. Okay, so I found out that Dusty had a show on a Saturday, and it was Thursday when I found out. So like I was like, damn, should I go? Should I send him, or should I, like, I was just thinking about it. Should I go and give him my beats, or is that, what should I do? You know? So
Yeah.
I was at work, and I was just like asking my homies. I'm like, bro, should I go to Salt Lake like this weekend? And they're like, nah, bro, that's crazy. You know, like, cause I didn't have it planned. So everybody pretty much said, nah, dude, that's crazy. So I got home and I asked my girl, and I'm like, what do you think about this? And she's like, damn, it's kind of far. But then I was like, you know what? If we don't do things different, if we don't change things around, we're gonna keep getting the same results.
Right.
So I was like, let's just go over there, try to hit up Dusty and be like, bro, check out my beats, like, because I honestly like when I write a beat, bro, I can literally spend months on it. Like I take I want it to be good.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right, okay. So like when so when we went to Salt Lake, after Dusty's show, I went up to him and I was like, bro, I got some cumbia beats that you might like. You might like them, you know. So we started talking, and then he's like, bro, do you want to get some tacos? I'm like, hell yeah. So we go get some food, and we just keep on talking about music and about cumbia and just the movement itself. And I don't know. So we just left it like that. I took him to his hotel, and then like from there he was like, bro, I'll hit you up. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, fuck, this is it. So yeah, I went home, and he actually started writing me on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, he started writing me on Instagram, and he was like, telling me that he actually dig the beats. And then his drummer Camilo, QC the drummer, he low-key, he like told me, he's like, bro, your beats are pretty sick. So I was like, shit, this is cool. But it just stayed like that. And then so then I hit up Dusty again. I was like, bro, can you guys master my album? I'm like, 'cause I have a new album now. Can you guys master it? He's like, yeah, bro, send it over and we'll check it out. So I send it over, and he doesn't say anything. And I'm like, what the hell? So he didn't say anything, and I was just like, shit. So so I hit him up. I'm like, bro, did you like it? Was it bad, or what's up, you know? So he was like, no, bro. He's like, we'll master it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, price. I was like, I don't want to be a cheap ass, you know? And he's like, no, he's like, and then he was like, no, I'll do it for free, bro. He's like, because I thought it was sick. And I was like, okay. So then, so from there, I was like, oh shit, this might be my way in. So he sends me the master tracks and doesn't say anything back, you know? So I'm like, shit. I was like, he probably didn't like them. So like, whatever. And then, how was it, a week later? I can't remember, but after I dropped the album, I dropped the Paletas, the music video.
Yeah, yeah.
And then a week later, he hit me up. And he actually called me. I was at work. He hit me up, and he was like, bro, he's like, we gotta work, you know? So we gotta work. Like, I really like what you're doing, homie. So I was like, oh shit. So I was all excited about it. And like from there, it was like pretty much from there he signed me. And
yeah, that's sick. And it's crazy because you, like you said, you never really know until you actually do something different, and until you make that change. I mean, you could have went, and nothing could have happened. He could have, you could have just not even spoken to him. But the fact that you went, you opened up that possibility. I think that's huge. What's next for yourself and your career?
Right now, bro, I'm writing a lot of. I'm actually writing a lot of cumbia.
Okay.
It's like, but it's more electronic. So
okay.
It's a little from what we're used to, but it's still cumbia.
Awesome, man. But, go ahead.
I'll be releasing a project with Americano Label, and it's definitely cumbia, dude.
Oh man, hell yeah!
Excited.
I know you have Immigrants that you just put out, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, awesome. I just released. I think it was last year in August.
Okay.
And when I released Immigrants, so I feel like this is happening pretty quick, you know. So I need to. I'm kind of on the gas too, you know. Just writing. Just like I make some good shit today, and I might make something nasty tomorrow. But
right.
It's what it is, you know. I got to keep writing.
Yeah. Just keep being consistent.
And And I don't like to really put a lot of rules into my music.
Mm-hmm.
I really like to be free about it. I just go ham, right, and then I start deleting stuff. I'm like, nah, that's too much. So that's pretty much the process of that.
Awesome, man. Yeah, and you know, anything that we can do to help support. Like I said, I know you have immigrants that you put out. You know, anything you have coming up, just send us a link or send us a flyer. We'll be more than happy to support you. But yeah, we like to keep the videos a little bit short. So, you know, again, thank you for your time. And anything that we can do to support, you know, just let us know.
Hell yeah, bro.
All right.
Glad.
All right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Man. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you guys again for checking out this episode, season finale. All the support is greatly appreciated. Next week, we're doing a season recap, so please be sure to check that out. Again, if you like what you heard, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you can do to support. We also have some gear on the website that's at lafronterasupply.com, and we'll put that in the show notes. And again, stay tuned for next week.